Marmalade and sassafras. Well, it has been announced that the bitter citrus flavored Orange Man ass hat, what other things can I call them? Bloated blimp, bologna sandwich, pale bologna sandwich has announced candidacy for the 2024 election. And I have so many questions. Let's start here. How the hell does someone who's been impeached 2 times, dos tiempos, you've been impeached from presidency for doing a shit job, and you decide, well, you know what? I'm going to do it all over again. I want to run again. First off, in the real world, he couldn't run if somebody literally paid him to. Two, it's like, okay, dude. I think I just answered my own question. What would make him want to do that? Narcissism, suicides, entitlement, no clue about the way real world works, whatever we perceive that to be. I feel like he has a clue, he just doesn't want it. He doesn't want a clue about reality and how things work at all. Listen, I know all of my cohorts, they've all been arrested so bigly. I am going to become the president again so that I can do a great job this time. If Obama got 8 years and he's black, I should get 12 years because I'm Trump. I wonder if that's the way he thinks it works. No, I'm the best. If anyone's going to be president for more than one time, it's going to be me. I don't have to do it consecutively, folks. Not consecutively at all. I just learned that word. Many times back to back. No, I don't have to do it like that as long as I am president. As long as I get to run the country, I run the world. I'm orange. My hair isn't quite white, but I am 8,500 years old. And I'm stupid as shit. You guys know America. That's exactly what you need to lead this country. Stupidity of an old white man. I ran my businesses into the ground. I ran my wives into the ground. I grabbed so many pussies. Grabbed them by all the pussies in the Trump Tower. That's not really my tower, but I put my name on it anyway. Okay. All right. Okay. Okay. That was fun. If this stale Cheeto looking old rotten cheddar cheese head, freaking melted butter body looking old I can't even say Cryptochronic. Cryptochronic's good. Tales from the Crypt nigga can run again, because he's nobody said, hey, look, okay, you did such an awful job. We can't let you do this again. You've been impeached twice. No president has ever been impeached twice. Well, that's why I'm doing it, because I got 2 times. Better than any other president. No one but me has been impeached 2 times. Twice, people. That's dos. Like Ekis. Fucking idiot. Okay, I gotta stop. I'm not gonna stop. It's too fun. But yeah, so this is a real thing. I thought in my world. I mean, I was like, I knew this motherfucker was gonna try to bounce back from some shit. He's gonna be like, I'm back. I knew it. I fucking knew he was gonna be back. I tried not to drop the F-bomb, but damn it, I knew he was gonna be back. He's like the ex-boyfriend that you were like, no, I don't want you. Don't call me. Don't ever come by here. He's like, okay, no, okay. I'm not gonna, no, seriously, okay. Don't come back. Ever. Chris Tucker couldn't have said it better. Don't ever come back once America dumps your ass. Done. But America still loves me. All of the poor rednecks love me. They think I'm on their side. I know, it's because none of y'all read. You could be the president to the illiterate people of America, but not to all of America. That's not the way this shit should work. Not at all. Oh, he's running for president. I'm trying to get, my brain cells around this again. But so he's running for president, and in such a case as this, it's gonna be a lot to make fun of, etc., etc. We can't let this motherfucker win again. I mean, not like we let him win the first time, because he was right. The election was rigged, and his people rigged it. And so did Putin. Okay, we do not forget the Russians. They get upset if you forget the Russians. They're unforgettable people. And ask Ukraine. So that's how he got the vote. All the illiterate people, and the rich people, can't lie. Rich people are illiterate. They voted for him because they were going to keep their money. Not like anybody was going to take their fucking money in the first place. He's like, no, the rich people, we don't pay taxes. Y'all the motherfuckers that need to be paying the most taxes. The most, like, what are homeless people going to do? How are they going to pay taxes? Oh, you don't count them, right? They're not in the census. Whatever. But America, here's my message to you. I was born and raised here in America. I have native ancestral roots, African American roots, European roots, right? This country, 2/3 of my roots formed this country. Okay? Europeans didn't. I mean, they made slavery and Spanish slavery and all that. So, but black folks and natives, hey, we done been through enough. I'm sure everybody in America's been through enough, but we've been through enough. We've been through enough, and to have someone like Trump just continue on the path of asinine and run his platform on oppression and I'm not saying that everything he did was wrong, because I don't think there's one president that was in the office that did everything wrong. Because you've got Congress and House and Senate and all these other committees that are supposed to be helping you do the right thing. Because I don't know when the government forgot that the government is to serve the people. Serve the people. Not just the ones who voted for you, but everybody. And this whole clown circus that the voting and all this shit and politics has come to is just a fucking clown circus. It's a clown car full of a clown circus full of clowns. That's all it is. I can't even say not my monkey's not my circus. This shit is clownery. It's buffoonery. You choose between the lesser of two evils, which has been that way for decades now. Also, there used to be a time I remember where you couldn't mudsling an opponent. It was all about policies. We're doing this. We're doing this. This is what we're going to do to help you. And some follow through. Niggas, follow through on the shit that you say. But no, once you get the vote, you just want to get in there and get your money. But you want to be angry and hold shit against people, regular working people, and their working jobs for not wanting to work. But you don't want to do it either. When the regular, American people are following your example, that you don't want to work and you just want to bullshit around and you just want to take everybody's money, we're like, hey, you know what? If that's what you guys can do, we should be able to do it too. Like with AMC, they're like, oh my God, no, Wall Street's crashing because regular people know what we're doing. There shouldn't be insider secrets. It should not be that way. I mean, in a perfect world, there's a lot of shoulds and shouldn'ts. Man, come on. This is almost 2023 for real. For real. And as a human being, just me, I'm not going backwards again. I will not do it, bro. We shouldn't have done it the first place. Y'all like, Trump's not going to win. I didn't think that nigga was going to win either, but he did. He did. And so we're going to try to discount him again. Yeah, I don't want to hear anything he has to say. He has nothing in my interest at all. I don't want to hear anything he has to say. And of course I'm not going to vote for him. I didn't vote for him the first time. you know? But for y'all that did, think about what the hell you're doing. And for those of you who have Trump on your tongue, because for you, he tastes like, I don't know, trailer park Kool-Aid. Is that it? I've never lived in a trailer park. And I'm not trying to down trailer park people, but listen, if you're illiterate and you don't care about the future of anybody but yourself, let's just say you, if you care about your future, then think about the shit that's going to affect your future. Okay? If you're just that one person. But for all other people, you got families, and you want to look out for the future of yourself and your family and those around you. Think, man. Think. Come on and think. Let's work together as a unit to not let, I can't even say Chuck E. Cheese, not let Cheese Pizza Head try to run the country no more. Because this is not an acting role. It's not like, we give you the role of president, Trump, here you go, read all the lines and then action. No, that's not the way it goes. I mean, I've never been president. I'm sure it's a difficult job. But if I'm supposed to run the country, bruh, I'm not... There's people in this country that do not get their voices heard, who need to have their voices heard. We're citizens of this country. We're citizens, American citizens in America, being treated like lowly peasants from, I don't know, 1321 or something. Whatever year lowly peasants were peasants and there was just the bureaucracy, Our voices need to be heard, not just LGBTQIA voices, not just immigrant voices, Black people voices, women's voices, the voices of children, widows, elderly. These people, mentally ill, need to be heard. They need to be heard because it's not just like they want to cookie cut America into cookie cutter pie. Baby, there are too many flavors. Too many flavors here. We were supposed to be a melting pot, and now you're just like, nah, fuck the butter in the melting pot. Salt, nah, get that shit out of here too. Pepper, ugh. We come together as a stronger nation to be America. Not just henpicked on who is and who isn't. And how dare we? How dare we? How dare we? How dare we criticize people that want to come to this country? How dare we treat immigrants like shit? How dare we do that? How dare? America, white America, you're full of shit. You're full of shit. Your ancestors were immigrants that came here from Ireland and Germany and Italy and everywhere else. Immigrants formed this nation. Black people, Native people built this country. And we're the ones who are ass out every fucking time. Unless we fit a genre, a little box that we're supposed to be in. Sports, gotcha. Not NASCAR, but sports, gotcha. Restaurants, oh, gotcha. We're citizens, we're people. We don't deserve Trump as president. We deserve a competent, involved president of the United States of America who represents the United States of America in all her glory and not trying to shit America and sell America off in little chunks to other countries, because I know that's what's been happening. Why the fuck does Bill Gates have over 244,000 acres of land? He's one motherfucker. Why does he, and a billionaire, why does he have that much land? Farmland. That Beyond Meat, that's Bill Gates. Nobody's stopping all these niggas that got all that money that have plans for America. Now, they're not, I'm not Bill Gates. I don't know what his actual plan is. I don't know, but I know his summers are going to be fucking amazing. You get all that farmland, and you're making plastic and plant meat, quote unquote, plant meat, y'all. That oxymoron just falls on me so hard. So hard. But what I'm saying is we need someone who's going to stand up for the rights of America, for the people of America, because the people of America don't even know what the fuck's going on. A lot. We're being lied to. We're being hoodwinked, bamboozled, and all that jazz that you'd like to put in there. Just put it in there. Insert one. You know what I mean. We're being lied to. The wool and all that stuff is all over our eyes, because if America knew what America was doing behind the scenes of America, America would be ashamed of America. America would discipline America. If America knew what America was doing, America would have a hissy fit and a half. America would protest America all day, every day, like other countries protest their governments. And we wouldn't stop until shit changed and got right. But nope, that's not what America wants to do. We want to live in this little fantasy land of hoping and thinking and believing that our government has the best plan for us. They're considering our statements and what we want. Now, they've caved in with things like marijuana. They've caved in with things like the student loan debt. I just don't understand why, when we make progress in any sense of the form, that the option to have someone who is completely against progress to even have their voice heard on a platform so large. Trump can have a podcast. Him and Alex Jones can get together and have a good ass time. Do that shit. But nope. No, he has to be seen. He has to be heard. And anytime he gets a spotlight, that's what he wants. That's what he wants. And they give it to him. They give it to him every single time. This is me in a prelude to some bullshit. Because there's a chance, just like there was before, there's a chance that this nigga can become president yet again. So I'm just putting it out there. I heard that he's gonna do the thing, he's gonna campaign. He's been rallying and campaigning since he was president. Anyway, that's all he did for the 4 years he was. Well, not that he fucked everything up and still rallied to become president again. So for those of you who are his staunch supporters, and I know you really don't like this message, I don't care. All I'm saying is, think, God bless America. Think for a hot second. What did he do for you? Nothing? Yeah, that's what I thought. Rethink some shit. Because look, I didn't want Biden to be president either. If we're going to pick a president, then let's pick somebody who's worthy of the title of president. Let's look at what president really means and see who deserves the title of president of those that are running. And don't get me started on Herchel Walker. I know he ain't running for president, but look. Y'all fucked with Herchel Walker, not knowing or forgetting. We all got amnesia at the same time. I guess Herchel Walker's amnesia was infectious to everybody. He should never be on any platform to run for any political office. Ever. Ever. You kidding me? That's just like putting Manny Pacquiao up there. Manny Pacquiao, nothing against him, but if any guy, any dude, female too, but we know how that goes. There'll be a female president in my lifetime. I don't care. So anyway, look. We're not talking about FDR, but if you've been hit in the head multiple times, your job involved concussions on a regular over years, however long you're on that job, and it involved getting hit in the head multiple times, you have multiple concussions over years, no, and no, and no, and yet, and nine, any language you want to say it in. No means no. You don't get to hold a public office. You don't. You don't. You don't. You got to be under doctor's care and make sure your brain is okay before you can get up there and start saying shit. Because y'all hear Herchel Walker? Herchel Walker, how do you feel about what do you feel about abortion? I got some Nikes yesterday and they feel real comfortable on my feet. You know what I mean? Last night when I went to bed, I slept so good. Oh, next question. The man has been hit in the head consistently for over 5 years. I don't know how long he was in the NFL, but come on, man. Y'all making fun of him. He's got brain damage. So you're making fun of a disabled person and you think it's funny. I'm making fun of him too, but not the point. Point is, understand where it's coming from rather than just be like, he's stupid. He's not stupid. He's got brain damage. He was smart at one point, but there it is. So they did that to make a mockery of the system and saying, yeah, we got a black man who's going to be a Republican, but they know what type of black man he is. Come on, man. Come on, man. Like Joe, come on. And that nigga's 157 years old who should have never been president either. Ooh! All these unqualified people going up to try to be president and running for president. You know what? I'm done. I'm running for president of the United States of America. Me, myself, personally, yes. I have all the qualifications. I'm going to do it. I don't give a damn who I'm voting for me because I am sick and tired of this shit. I know I have my best interest at heart, so I'm going to vote for me. I'm running for president, and if you want to vote for me too, damn it, then yes. I'll have a face-off with Trump, and we'll have the best time. We truly will, I promise. Y'all will be like, oh my God, this is like wilding out. That's so cool. You want ratings? We'll have ratings, I promise. But what I will do is, if we can play president like that, I want to actually, if I'm going to be president, I'm going to be president. I'm going to look out for the people. I'm going to do the things that need to be done. You know? We're going to lower inflation and all that shit. You guys will be able to afford your rent and food and gas. You're not going to get fucked up the ass with landlords who just want to keep raising the rent and raising it because there's no cap, Florida. All that shit's going to go down. Because I would love to be Don DeSantis. Yes, that's exactly how messed up he makes me. He makes me dyslexic, this motherfucker. Ron DeSantis. Oh, if I could face off with him. Could you imagine? I would love a face off with Ron DeSantis. So, Ron DeSantis, what do you think about Florida? It's the best. It's the greatest. We're going to win this election. Ron DeSantis, you're full of shit. Here comes the mudslinging. You're full of shit. You were in the Navy, bitch. I was in the Marines. You were my doc. Kiss my toes. You're running Florida in the ground. You don't care about the people. All you want is the money and to stick your nose so far up Trump's ass that you're smelling Cheetos. Bruv, no puedo. No puedo más. Okay? And then, he didn't even get indicted on human trafficking. Stop yourself. Stop. No puedo más. Oh, I'm tired of this. I'm so tired of these rich, ignorant ass politicians, stupid fucking, just nose buried in the sand, nose up the ass, no nose having, no neck having, fucking pasty ass Pillsbury dough fuckers. I can't stand them. I can't stand them. I don't like what they do. I don't like the policies they provide. I don't like how they say that they're in the position of power to help people and they don't help anybody but themselves. I'm so tired of it. Kids see this shit now. I didn't learn this shit till I was an adult. You know? The kids see this and they're like, this is wrong, this is wrong, this is wrong. Why isn't it changing? Why isn't it changing? Why are we continuing to allow the same stuff to happen over and over and over again and then complain about it over and over and over again? Do you know how hard it is to be a trained assassin and not want to just lose your shit on stupid fuckers who call themselves in charge? It's hard. It's hard. It's only because I have a good heart and I'm a good person that I don't go around throwing shoes at everybody. Yeah, I threw that shoe at George Bush. Y'all didn't see that. I threw both of them, but they weren't my shoes. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to start a fucking campaign of throwing shoes. I'm just going to carry baskets of shoes, go to all the rallies, and just start throwing shoes at everybody. Just fa-da, fa-da, fa-da. When we get hit in the face with a size 8.5, then you'll feel my wrath, bruh. Kick me out. That's okay. I'll come back. More shoes. Fa-tap, fa-tap, fa-tap. Got a good aim. Fa-tap. My fellow Americans, fa-tap. Fa-tap. Every single one of them. And I can't wait. Then when inauguration comes, boots. Fa-tap, 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 fa-tap. The shoe throwing bandit is at it again. No. Political shoe bandit is at it again. Fa-tap, 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 fa-tap. Shoes, boots, everywhere. Don't get me started with Nancy Pelosi. High heels for her ass. Fa-tap! But I wouldn't hit her in the face. She's old. She couldn't take it. I would just high heel shoot her on the feet just whenever she's walking. Fa-tap! Oh, my toes! Fa-tap! Oh, my toes! Fa-tap, fa-tap, fa-tap! Get it together! Fa-tap! Devos. Fa-tap, fa-tap, fa-tap! Now, she might get it in the arms and the legs. Not going to hit any of the ladies in the face. They already look like they've been hit in the face. Those two. But I'm telling you, y'all got it coming. The shoe storm is coming. That's what it is. I'm going to run for president so I have access. And then I'm going to take all my shoes and just fa-tap, not just mine. I have to actually go to the thrift store, buy a lot of shoes, so that way I just have shoes on hand, right? And I can carry them in a little knapsack. Just as many as I can carry. Run for president. And then you got to watch my presidential race because I don't know who I'll be against. I swear if I am against DeSantis, fa-tap, fa-tap, fa-tap. Ron DeSantis, we think I fa-tap. He can't answer. His mouth is full of shoe. Fa-tap, fa-tap. Trump, we think fa-tap. I might let him get a word in. Well, the American people, fa-tap, 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 fa-tap. It's funnier that way. I'm solving problems. I feel like it makes me feel better. I am gonna get a bunch of shoes. I think. I think in my head, the George Bush thing with the shoes, he was onto it. I was onto something then, so I think I should continue. I think I'm gonna, yeah. Okay, so you guys watch out for the shoes, cause fucking Crayola orange, goddamn mac and cheese, face belly, baloney head is doing it again. He's at it again. So he's at it again. I'm gonna fucking be at it myself. Cause oh my gosh. No puedo más! Pero y'all stay black. I'm gonna catch you at another time. Think about some shit. Do the right thing. And make good choices. I love you. Peace out. And again, stay black.